Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to Raft. Yes, the sun is rising. I had to wait until the sun started to rise this time because I'm tired of it being night. And I have spent quite some time skimming around the ocean. I just pulled up to this island here. I haven't started harvesting this island at all, but I have spent some time collecting a lot of junk. Now, as you can see, this is just random job chest full of junk. But we have a little cubby with building materials, another cubby with building materials. Sharky, please go away. Dude. Thanks. And another with building materials, and a lot of iron, and some copper, and some seaweed. And these fish, these large salmon and catfish, you catch them with a metal fishing pole, and you can't cook them on that little grill. So, we're going to jump into what we got to do here. First, these are bricks. You get these by taking, wrong chest please, thank you, clay and sand. I think I had more clay and sand in here. Clay and sand, there we go. And you craft clay and sand on this tab into wet bricks. I think I had 10 of them over here before, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 13. Okay, and then you lay down your bricks on the deck. Like that to dry. When they dry, you can pick them back up. I need to expand the boat. Hi dude, have a boat, have a boat. There you go, go away. Now, I have made 13 of them because you're going to lose one when you research. Oh, come on, dude. Just had a... Oh, tell ya. Hold on. Gotta feed and water the guy. Okay. There's food, there's water. Just chill your jets for a minute here, please. I'm busy. Thank you. Now, what were we doing? We're going to... Hi, Sharky. Please go away. That's the open I want. Research. Oh, I found a couple of these giant clams. I really wish they would let you eat them, but you can't. What you can do is research the bird's nest. Not something you really need, but hey. And you put one of those bricks in there, you can research those. That's why I made 13, because I learned the smeltery. And the smeltery takes 6. Which is, I believe, in... not food. It's in storage. Some scraps and some nails. So we'll just see what we got. We'll start on this pile. Scraps and nails, okay. And craft 1. And place that down. I'm going to expand this raft a little bit, 1 square. Most of this section of raft over here is just temporary. Okay. So those 3 are drying. When they're done, I'll have 2 smelteries going. So I'll throw some planks in there. And we'll grab some of that lovely, lovely metal. And we only can cook 1 ingot at a time. Now, a nice person on the Discord told me today that if you right-click, you can pick up singles, and if you use your mouse wheel, you can pick up multiples of an item. I'm not going to say how long I've been trying to figure that one out, but it was an interesting bit of information to finally hear. Now we just have to wait for this to cook. Oh, there we go. The bricks have dried in the sun. So we can craft another one of these. Any more planks? Dude. No, go away. Didn't I just build that? Prick. Craft a second smelter. I'm probably going to hate myself if I put it there. So we're going to just tuck it right in here. Place some planks and that. We'll grab that ingot and we'll feed and water ourselves. We'll grab another thing to cook in the smelter. Now there's other things you want to cook besides the metal. You will need to cook copper, seaweed, and sand. I really want to get started on the metal, but I do need to place the copper, do the copper as well. So we're going to research quickly the metal. Now, that gives us the ability to build all sorts of nice little metal things. The bolts, the hinge, the shovel, shears, the large grill, the net gun, the metal spear, the permanent anchor, and the kitchen cook station. The other thing that it gives us the ability to build is foundation armor, which takes 1 metal ingot and 2 nails. More important than all of those things is to start putting some foundation armor down on the raft, particularly the parts of the raft that I want to keep. So that's what's going to be the next major undertaking, is to cover this keel, this section of raft, which is basically the keel that I want to keep, with metal armor. So we'll do the sand, and we'll do the seaweed. Now I think I've already done goo, because I found goo in another box. I'm pretty sure I've already put this in the research. Yes, it's already been done. So the only other thing to research is the empty bottle. And then that'll be done. I need to research the bird feathers. And I'll need to research circuit boards. And circuit boards, I need to research the copper. Okay. So hit the copper. That gives us the ability to build batteries and circuit boards. Are you night already? We just got started. Okay. Come on, Stinky, let's go give you some food and water. Okay, now we are going to very, very, very quickly start burning through all of our wood stocks, smelting up this iron and such. Okay, move this stuff out of the way. Really want to cook. I need to cook another copper just to make the circuit board. Because I believe the circuit board is, oh, it's 2 copper ingots and a vine goo. So we'll need another copper ingot going as well. Now, I want to build the large grill, which will require some more nails, another metal ingot, and some more planks. I'm going to grab those planks, put the nails up here. We can also open this up, throw that glass in here, and research the glass, which will give us the advanced purifier. And as soon as we do our first empty bottle, we can get that done as well. That metal. Want those cooking. There's the advanced grill. Oh, I'm loath to put it there. I know as soon as I put it there, he's going to come and start attacking it. This lets me cook these large fish. And it lets you cook up to 3 shark steaks at a time. It uses far less fuel than one of these. Okay, Sharky boy. Bad news for you. This is the last time I'm replacing these triangle foundations. And now, one of these fish, it's 1, 2, 3 3 meals or 3 bites out of it. So definitely makes it worthwhile. Now you have to remember when placing armor, you need to also put it on the middle pieces, because the shark will simply go to the first available unarmored block. So keep that in mind. That was the mistake I made on my test world. I had this really beautiful boat, and I started putting armor on so I could build up. And yeah, he came and he started chewing up all the stuff on the inside of the boat, particularly all my storage chests, smelteries, anything that was not nailed down. Okay, are you going to stop storming? No. Okay, let's open this up here. I made the research and learn, and learn. So that gives us now the ability to build the antenna and the receiver, both of which are needed for story progression. Believe it or not, all this is done just so you can do the very first thing you need to do to progress the story. Pick up those metal ingots, throw these in here. I'm going to cook up some glass as well here shortly, because I'm tired of wasting fuel on the fresh water. Okay, now the other thing I want to do is find out what I need to do to make that dude, seriously? We all love the Sharky guy. Sharky guy. He's so wonderful. Okay, I need more fine glue. Yeah, so I'm going to have to cook up all of that and a bunch more of this. That and this. Okay, give me some fine glue and some glass. Put down some more body armor here. Okay. We can finally craft our first empty model, so we're going to craft that. We're going to throw that in the research table here. And that's going to give us 2 pieces of equipment. Now we have the oxygen bottle, and should have unlocked the binoculars. Where are they? Are they navigation? Oh, binoculars. See, this is the problem, is some things don't show in places where you think they should be. Now, something else I can do is I can start using these stones up and make a bunch of stone arrows. So I'm going to do that as well. Yep, it's plastic. There's a bunch of them. Now they're cheap. Now the bolt, for the most part, I find bolts on random chests and other locations. For example, I found a cave under one of these islands that I've never found before, which had another chest in it. It's kind of amazing, actually, some of the things you find when you just go looking. Oh dear. No, will you pick that up, please? Thank you. I need more goo. I need more ingots. And I need to feed my guy. The only cow in the world on almost 100% seafood diet, I tell you. Okay, armor. My guy is going slow. Don't go slow. Damn it. Of all the times to start going slow. Dude. I swear that shark has the ability to tell as soon as your water has run out on your guy. Or your food. Fill. Drain. Plank. Good job. Now I gotta go find out what he broke. Yeah, he broke a net. Okay. Okay, we finally crafted our first bottle. Open up our table. Now, have I researched bottle already? Yes, okay. So we're going to hang on to this bottle. It's going to eventually replace the cup for usage. Off my boat. Jerk. As you can see, the more armor you put down, the more he pushes back into where you're building. So you have to be careful about that. Now I am just going to keep doing the same thing. I'm going to keep putting some armor down and smelting some stuff here until I catch up on some of my crafting. Oh, shark's dead. And yes, I still don't bother picking up the shark head. I let it hang out with the shark until it despawns. So, the shark is dead. I am going to take a moment offload a little bit of inventory here. Quickly feed and water my guy. Can I just have the one? that. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, this hook is almost done for. Can I make a new hook? Some scrap, a rope, a plank, and a bolt. Rope, scrap, hook. You and you go back in there, you go here. I was hoping to finish building the diving gear, the flippers and such, but that's not going to happen. So what we're going to do real quick here is we're just going to swim around. We're going to grab some scrap metal, metal ingots, anything like that that we see. I only have some along before the shark comes back, so I want to try and take advantage of it. Copper is good for batteries and circuit boards, but it's one of those things that after you've used it a few times, you really don't need a lot of it. The clams, I haven't found a use for them other than the bird nests. But the clay is needed for the advanced cooking. All right. I didn't really see anything in the water there that was of good, useful value here. So we're just going to quickly harvest our trees. I'm not going to start picking flowers yet. Oh, hey, this is an island with a cache on it. Uh-oh. Simple fish stew. I want the glass. What do I want the glass more than? More than the plastic. Simple fish stew and plastic. Yeah, okay. Do I got room to harvest another tree? You are on. Anything else up here that's of good or value? Coconut, pineapples, which I can't pick up right now. Okay. There's a way to juggle it if you're fast. I'm not that fast. Okay. Now the shark should be back already or soon. So I just want to quickly offload some of this junk. we'll grab those pineapples here real quick. Shark's back. Ow! Oh, you jerk! Oh, jump scare! Dude, go away. No, go away. Go away. Thank you. Don't come back. Shark. Reorganize myself again. Okay, that gives us the advanced purifier. Now this I'm just going to set down on some of this armored decking because I really do want to start getting some space to work on this boat. Now this takes several cups of water to fill. There we go. And we'll fill a whole bottle basically with water, and it does not require fuel to burn, so I no longer need to do this one. In fact, I could probably just pick this guy up. And we'll put this one away in a box for now. Okay, we finally got enough stuff together to make the basic bow. The pokey stick is still useful, but the bow is a little bit better. I don't need that sand in my inventory right now, so I can throw that in a box, maybe. I got enough to make 4. Is that all the clay I have? Dude, I'm busy. Unfortunately, the bow doesn't cycle very fast, but it does have the range. It does have the range. This game is really designed for multiple players on a raft at once because there's so many things that you're always trying to take care of. Alright, I want to build seriously, I need like one more sand. Alright, well, actually, we'll place those back in here. Okay, that should be enough to build me the flippers. Okay, I finally have the flippers. Now I can at least swim a little bit faster when I'm underwater, going after the shark or going after goodies after I kill the shark, I guess. So we'll keep that and keep these on reserve. I'm going to put them actually in a tool box. I'd like to actually have one of these boxes with all my tools and stuff in it, but as you can see, it's still packed with all the random junk. And speaking of random junk, when you fish, this is the scrap mechanic duck, and these are old shoes. I used the old shoes to actually plant flowers. I think that's about the only thing they actually can plant. Okay, so we're just going to throw those flippers in this box for now. So I have 20 vines down here that I can cook. So you're smeltable, you're edible, you're building materials. Almost there. What do we got here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 nines is 27. Need 27 more ingots just to finish, well, 28 plus that one, to finish the part of the boat I want to save. I have 16. And that is all. Okay, it's taken me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but I have used up all of the metal ore that I had, and I have armored all of my collection nets and most of my deck pieces that I want to keep. And I have moved and relocated pretty much everything with the exception of the sail and the streamer back off of this edge here. So we're just going to, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's pick that up, pick this up, and pick this up. Okay. Sail. We're just going to place that right for now, right there. I want the torch there so I can see the streamer there. And shark's coming in for another attack. Excuse me, dude. Nobody else is busting my boat but me, okay? I have relocated almost everything. So what I'm going to start doing is removing some of this some of this extra stuff that I had built. Oh, there goes the axe. Okay, I'll have to make a new axe and fix this up. The shark's pretty close to being dead, which is great. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do the next bit of building on this. I was playing in creative mode to figure this out, so I had a lot of fun with it. So we'll take the wood roof, and we go a wood roof, and rotate that one, that one, that one, that one. We're going to burn up all the planks I have left really quickly for doing this. I want the lower deck wood. And then I'm going to switch to thatch for the upper parts. Like that. And then it's a wood. Oh, come on, you. There we go. That's a wood roof all the way around. And then what we do is we go to the wall. Now I'm just going to use the thatch wall for inside here, mainly because I got lots of leaves and not much wood. And then if you hit rotate, you change the direction of it, so it looks like that. This one, oh, this one I have to move that piece of wall to put that in. But put that in there. And then what you do is you go to foundation layer and you put a floor on, like this, which I don't have building materials for. Seriously going to tell me that's all the wood I had left, right? It is. Yeah. That was all the wood I had left. Okay. I'll have to get sailing again here shortly. Oh, he's grumbling. Eat the catfish. Shut your pie hole. We're going to wrap up here. But then what I'm going to do is, what this allows you to do is to build outward. And it will build a little floor level. So between this episode and the next, I'm going to attempt to finish armoring the keel here. I'll remove the rest of this expansion, and I'll start building the first layer of the ship. Now at some point I do have to go out, switch over. Shark, I'm talking. Go away. Don't come back. At some point I will have to go out, but what I'll probably do is I'll go into the middle here and I'll just cut a passage into the wall, or I'll build a passage in the wall when I build it, and then it'll just be a doorway, and that'll go out just a couple of blocks, because as time goes by, you want to put the engines on here, and I would like an engine on either side. I don't need an engine on either side, but I just will like the symmetry of it. And then they will basically just stick out. I just want them to stick out a couple of blocks from the edge, so that space will be there. But that's the plan. So thanks all for watching, kids. I'll see you in the next episode, where hopefully I have a lot more of the boat finished and it stops looking like just a floating platform and starts looking more like an actual sea craft of some sort. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Good night for now.